Unit 5 Conservation Laws and Energy Sources. It is the 5th unit of Diploma first year, and here we are going to explain work, power, energy. What is the meaning of this work? How can you define? See here, the first one is work. Conservation laws and energy sources. You know very well, energy neither be created nor destroyed, but we can transform from one form of energy into another form of energy. Now, I will give an example. One person, due to some reasons, died. It means what about his energy? It means everybody is telling energy is destroyed. But according to the energy conservation laws, energy neither be created nor destroyed, but we can transform from one form to another form. Anybody ask, you have to tell. Here, work. Work is nothing but work is said to be done when a force produces a displacement in a body. SI unit is joule or Newton meter. How can you say work has been done? Work equal to force into displacement. Work equal to force into displacement, we called work. Force F, displacement S bar, force F bar. Why? Because whenever dot is there, you have to take cos theta. Whenever cross is there, you have to take sin theta. Dimensional formula m L square T power minus 2. Work is a scalar quantity. Why? Because work doesn't have any direction. This derivation I will explain on the paper. First to listen what is the meaning of power. Power equal to the rate of change of doing work is called power. SI units are watt or joule per second. Power, work done by time. This work done I am writing F into S by time t. You know very well, displacement by time. It means S bar by t is called velocity, or power equal to E by t. What is the dimensional formula? M L square T power minus 3. Power is a scalar quantity. Next, energy. Energy is nothing but the capacity to do work is called energy. The capacity to do work is called energy. SI units, joule or Newton meter. Energy equal to mgh, potential energy, or half me square, kinetic energy. Dimensional formula m L square T power minus 2. Energy is a scalar quantity. Energy is a scalar quantity. Now I will explain work, power, energy briefly on the paper. Now see the differences. Work, power, energy. Maximum work is a scalar quantity. Power is a scalar quantity. Energy also scalar quantity. Dimensional formula of work, dimensional formula of energy, both are same only. Dimensional formulas. I will explain one by one on the paper. Now see, I am going to explain about work. You know very well, work is said to be done when a force produces a displacement in a body. It means work is represented by letter W equal to force into displacement. You know very well, force into displacement. Force into displacement. Force into displacement. Whenever you remember on point, dot is there. Whenever dot is there, you have to take cos theta. Whenever cross is there, you have to take sin theta. Whenever dot is there, you have to take cross theta between two vectors. Whenever dot, whenever into or cross is there, you have to take sin theta. Here dot is there, that's why you have to take cos theta between two vectors. F dot s, it means F is cos theta. How can I say work has been done? Suppose see here, okay, whenever dot is there, you have to take cos theta. Cross is there, you have to take sin theta. Now see here, it is the surface of the floor, it is the object. I am applying some force. On mass of an object. The body is moving. It means it has some displacement, S. Force direction, displacement direction, both are same here. Force direction, displacement direction, both are same. In this case, theta equal to 0 degrees. Why? Because if two vectors are same direction, magnitude is same. If the magnitude is same or if the magnitude is different, that is not a problem. But two vectors are same direction. It means theta is 0 between two vectors. It means work done equal to Fs cos theta. If theta equal to 0 degrees, cos 0 equal to 1. 0 degrees, cos 0 equal to 1. It means W equal to Fs. It represent about work done is positive. Work done is positive. Work done is positive. Suppose two vectors perpendicular to each other. It means theta equal to 90 degrees. Work done equal to Fs cos theta. Work done equal to Fs cos theta. Theta equal to 90 degrees. Cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 equal to 0. It means work done is 0. Why the work done is 0? Actually, it is not possible. Why? Because if I am applying force this direction, body also must move this direction only. But if the body is moving this direction, means I am not applying that force. I am applying this side. It is not possible to move upward direction. That's why the body is at a rest position. The body is at rest position and initial position, same position. Same position means if the displacement is 0, if the displacement is 0 means work done also 0. Or if I am applying some force but the body is not moving, that case also work done is 0. If the body is moving some displacement, it travels some displacement, then only work done is positive. Next, see here. Next, see. Suppose if the force direction is this direction and displacement direction is this direction. In this case, theta equal to 180 degrees. Work done equal to Fs cos 180 degrees. Cos 180 equal to minus 1. It means Fs. Here work done is negative. Work done is negative means these two directions are negative. This negative represent about one is forward direction, another one is backward direction. It represent about directions between force and displacement. Actually work is always positive only, but direction which represent like that. Next, dimensional formula. You know very well dimensional formulas. Dimensional formula. What is the dimensional formula of work done? W equal to force into displacement. Okay. What is the dimensional formula of force? You know very well, M L T power minus 2. Displacement is nothing but length only, na? Length. It means M L into L square T power minus 2. It is the dimensional formula of work done. Next, work is a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. Why it is scalar means it has only magnitude but there is no direction. It has only magnitude but there is no direction. That's why work is a scalar quantity. Next, we'll discuss about power. Power. The rate of change of doing work is called power. Power is nothing but P is represented letter work by time. This work equal to force into displacement by time. You know very well, displacement by time I can write velocity also. Our power, another formula is energy by time. Energy by time. Dimensional formula, you know very well, energy. Or if you want to write the dimensional formula of work, power equal to work by time. You know very well, dimensional formula of work. Formula of work. Work equal to M L square T power minus 2. But time is also there. We need dimensional formula of power. Work done by time. Work done dimensional formula is M L square T power minus 2 by time equal to T. It means M L square T power minus 3. It is the dimensional formula of work done. Finally, dimensional formula of power and dimensional formula of work done. It is. Next, power is also a scalar quantity. Power is also known as a scalar quantity. Next, I will discuss about energy. Energy. You know very well, the capacity to do work is called energy. Energy is called, is represented letter, the capacity. The capacity to do work is called energy. Energy is nothing but the capacity to do work is called energy. Energy is nothing but the capacity to do work is called energy or the ability. You know very well, you have some energy. Different students, different people have different energy levels. Some person lift 25 kgs, some person lift 30 kgs, some person lift 50 kgs. According to their capacity, energy is present. In this case, the SI unit of energy is joule or Newton meter. The SI unit of energy is joule or Newton meter. Here energies, there are two types. One is energies, there are two types. One is kinetic energy second one is potential energy. Kinetic energy formula of mv square, potential energy formula mgh. What about this kinetic energy and potential energy? First I am explaining about kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is nothing but half mv square. Half mv square means, suppose here one object is here, I throw one ball. Here person is there, I throw one ball. It has some mass, it has some velocity. If the body has some mass and if the body has some velocity, that ball has some kinetic energy. If any object has some mass and some velocity, it also have kinetic energy. If the body is moving some velocity means, or if any object is moving with some velocity, it has some mass, it has some velocity. Okay, now here pen is there, I leave it. The paper is getting some pain. Kinetic energy is nothing but, if any object having some mass and it has some velocity, suppose I have taken one stone, I throw on your body. It means your body is getting some pain. It is nothing but the stone has some energy, it has some velocity. Whenever the stone has some mass and some velocity is there, it leads to some pain on your body. That pain represents about kinetic energy. Next, potential energy. Potential energy. Potential energy is nothing but formula mgh. One stone is here, I drop it at a certain height. It means it has some mass, it has some acceleration due to gravity. It is nothing but mgh. The stone has some potential energy. Waterfalls also have some potential energy. Any object is falling with respect to some acceleration due to gravity from certain height. The object has some mass, it has some potential energy. Kinetic energy means mv square. Kinetic energy is nothing but it has some velocity. Here that velocity converted into g here. This is called potential energy. Dimensional formula of potential energy or kinetic energy, both are same. Kinetic energy or here potential energy. Kinetic energy and potential energy. ml square t power minus 2 dimensional formulas. Why? Because kinetic energy, if you see of mv square, this is the mass means dimensional formula m. V square v equal to displacement by time. It means d square by t square. It means m dimensional formula. Displacement means length, L square, time means t power minus 2. It is the dimensional formula of kinetic energy and potential energy. Velocity equal to displacement by time. And it is also known as a scalar quantity. Energy is a scalar quantity. Energy is a scalar quantity. Energy is a scalar quantity. Thank you to all.